Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna play some games since this is a hiatus day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you played this before, Sean?
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
So 3 players. So, do you guys want to do a full game then? It's only 20 more minutes.
Like I said,
I'm fine with either.
I've never played it, so
What would you two prefer?
um, I'd say
Oh no,
well,
the biggest decision.
let's just do the 70-minute game. That way we can get used to it. I can get used to it, and then we can always play another round if some other time or later on.
Okay.
Oh wait, who wants to play voice this guy, me or you?
You said you were going to read it.
Alright, bet. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Oh, okay.
So who wants to go first?
I don't know.
Huh.
Do you want me to pick first?
Yeah, you pick first.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? That's a character?
Yeah, you can choose. These are the
Oh.
yeah, so I'll go last since you two have since Mina, do you want to pick first since you haven't played it before?
Yeah, I want the demon boy, the one on the far left. I think it was the middle option.
This one?
Yeah, the demon boy, the one in the middle.
This one.
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Little Twinkie. I'll take that one.
I'll take the squid girl that's reading Naruto and Garfield for some reason.
This one right here?
Yeah, Naruto and Garfield are on the front of her book.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the little octopus guy.
You take the octopus.
Okay, so I'll go with the octopus. The noodles.
I like turtles.
Does that say hard as fuck hardtack?
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Yep.
Isn't that what hardtack already is?
Yeah.
You have to emphasize how hard hardtack is.
Okay, Mina, you want this guy, right?
Yeah, I want the little Twinkie demon boy. Yeah.
The Twinkie Demon Boy.
Do you want a custom name? Or
Can you give him the name Rowan? Rowan. There you go.
Like from Viva Literally?
Yep.
What do you want for this?
They's fine.
What do you want for your items?
The book.
This one?
Yeah. And the insect. What does that say? Insect eradicator.
Yep.
And the spork.
Gotta have it.
You wanted her, right, Kirsten?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did you not want me to say your name? Sorry.
Either one's fine, and as long as no one knows my last name.
Which name do you want?
I'll pick Zoe. Yeah, Zoe's good.
Then normal.
She is fine. Oh yeah, give me those Pokemans cards. Give me the camera.
This one?
The Polaroid
Yeah.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah. And the flashlight.
This one.
Yes. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the nights and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
So are we gonna voice our characters?
If you want to.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away.
Oh, you don't voice your character because your character doesn't really speak.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson, is it Jojima? Jojima, 23,
Yeah.
a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, I don't know, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calcu Lester Hewlett Packard, V1.1, a library computer who had become sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering Summer next. It's like Blue Karlak.
Yeah.
Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. That's male Karlak. And ooh. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as interest influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of the summer could be shaped by this first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. To break the ice.
Yep.
What's your favorite food? Noodles? You want a USB?
Right.
A punch to the face.
Whatever you has stats.
Oh shoot! Okay. Rowan, what's your favorite food?
A wine to die for. I like that one.
Then Zoe.
Like me some burning hot wings. Oh, wait. I don't know what. Whoa, same here, Noodles. I like your style. All snacks all out here will eat anything and everything that even looks like a bagel, but I only eat to fuel my body. Are you talking about me? What's wrong with enjoying a couple of empty carbs every 10 minutes? The only stat I care about raising is my bagel craving stat. See what I put up with? At least you understand me, Noodles. I bet camp's gonna be a lot more fun with you around.
Hey, this is the one I was interested in. Hello.
Yeah. Alright. A one to die for, you say? Well, darling, don't threaten me with the good time. In all fairness, though, what wine would you die for? It had better be a good vintage with a delicious aftertaste to carry you into the afterlife, leaving no stains in your final outfit. This is so intriguing. Rowan, you have to help me decide what my hypothetical death wine would be while we're at camp. What's a death wine? Yeah! Nice, so. Hot as fuck wings are my favorite too. It all goes back to my philosophy. If it won't burn off 3 layers of my tongue, I'm not eating that shit. Glad to see a fellow hot wing connoisseur is coming to camp with me. Maybe you'll have someone to share lunch with me for once.
Wait, I don't know if we can actually upload this to YouTube because all the swear words might get demonetized.
It doesn't matter really until you get 1,000 subs.
Oh, that's true.
We're not monetized anyway, man.
That's true.
I think it's the first 10 minutes. I think.
Oh well. I mean, you can easily bleep out swear words. We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Existence is pain.
Yeah, so your stats are up here in the right-hand corner.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So you want to kind of like go to things that are going to like, I can't remember what ups what. But essentially you want to try to up the stats that like, oh, here we go. Yeah, so the woods is, where did it show it? Okay, here we go. So the woods is smarts.
Uh-huh.
The lake is fun. The camp dome is charm. Looks like the manor is cool or fun, and then the Scout HQ is boldness. No, boldness is the sunglasses one. That's right. Okay. But essentially, you want to try to like you want to try to like guess the correct ones that like are that your crush likes essentially.
Ah.
I can't remember what the other one liked. Just gonna go.
I think mine's pretty set in stone, to be honest with you.
So did anyone want to go anywhere? Like, so for example, if someone wanted to go somewhere else, I won't. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, we go to the same place.
No, you can't. No, if someone selects something, you can't go to the same place if I remember right.
Yeah, I want to go to Smarts, so that would be what, the forest. I think that's where I want to go.
Oh, you want to go to the forest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then did you want to go anywhere, Kirsten?
Where was boldness?
Boldness is the manor, I think.
I would love to go to the manor.
Okay, so then you're going to the woods, you said, Mina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to the dome then.
That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp. Is that your face? At the camp dome.
Fight it's capture the flag.
Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get +10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes +2 charm. You slip away with Aravi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when... Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling? Oh, that's just not okay. Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
Oh, also, I should say too, though, Mina, you're gonna be during these events, you're gonna be asked the question. Like, you're gonna get like a couple of like things you have to pick, like choices.
Mm-hmm.
You want to pick what either best matches like what the person's looking for, or what kind of best matches like the stats you're looking for, if that makes sense.
Okay, got you.
Thank you for letting me know her voice. No, 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 Hex. Don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it with knives. Cool. Arabi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself. What? Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Arabi? Hex? Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex? Hex is right here, attached to my soul, like always. Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen. Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
That escalated.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed. Okay. Wait, I mean, I told you, it was me all along. Counselor Flodge, you've tricked me again with their mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere. Oh my god, that's her voice! But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, old Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers. That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later, and... You want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You've come to the right place. No, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing. Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families.
Oh god.
Hexus has a family.
Third wheel.
Yeah. But it's not like I could just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. Oh, they. I need a way to hide them in plain sight. Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own. Oh, what you gonna do? Is the road to understand.
I think using a spell to confound grandma, that sounds like a game thing.
Now that's thinking outside the box. I was gonna suggest hiding inside a cardboard box, but it's whatever, it's fine. I didn't know you had such cool magic spells up your sleeve, Noodles. Right, yeah, cool magic spells. You ask Arabi to start arranging the call while you do the complex preparation for the arcane magic spell. While she's busy with that, you just fuck with Camp Spooky's Wi-Fi router settings to greatly affect the video call's resolution. Magic! Hi, honey, says Arabi's grin. It's nice to see what is that coming out of your shoulder? Nothing. Who knows? Everything's blurry. Have you checked your Wi-Fi, dear? Yeah. The Wi-Fi is probably blurring your vision totally. It's definitely not at all a magic spell. Arabi turns to wink at you. Magic spell? What are you talking about, child? Just check your router or something. She's tech savvy. That's not good. The router. Sure. Yes, Grandma. It might be that. The call is failing. Sorry, love you, bye. Aravi hangs up on her grandma. Oof. That was close. God. I don't believe it! You managed to confound her senses without even using a proper... I'm doing Gilbert Godfrey. It was unorthodox, but I must admit it worked. Fuck yeah, it worked. Ah, poor Grandma. Wi-Fi router. Old people just don't understand magic modern spells anymore. I feel a little bad, but it was for a greater good, adding your judgment for getting cursed. Oh, dodging, not adding. Wait, I've got an idea. What if we get some bagels to forget about guilt and fooling grandmas? You feel a bit bad for fooling Arabi, but Hex was right about the bagels helping you forget about guilt. Hooray! You've learned nothing. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
And then where'd you want to go again, Mina?
The forest.
The woods?
Yeah, the woods.
Okay.
While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you, of course. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like your dad is never going to be able to make the famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll and gain +2 smarts. Later, you're wandering through camp looking for Milo. Your therapist said you need to spend some time contemplating mortality, so hanging out with a Reaper counts, right? Oh hey, I'm doing the same voice for all of these characters, but it's okay. I'd love to chat, but I've got a gig. Actually, why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for a reaping, and you'd get the privilege of watching me work. Okay. Watching someone die. That's what I think of a date. Oh, hell yeah. Watching Milo lead a soul into the afterlife, that's gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse, where the soul awaits. Hello, little soul. I'm Death, but you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news. You're dead, but the good news is I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Let's go. You, Death, you have come for me. But first you must listen to my tale. 'Tis a tale of woe, of strife, of courtly ambitions. For I was the Grand Maester to the Mer King. Another dead person with a tale. They always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect a Reaper's time nowadays, you know? Ugh, go ahead, I suppose. Blech. I served the venerable Mer King as Grand Maester. He says both. Days ago, the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Mer King was not a victim of a coup. I know how to say the second part.
Coup d'etat.
Okay, thank you. A coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with the strength of 100 warriors. The beast! 'Twas a doggish thing, and covered in the thickest fur, and it pissed all over the king's chamber. The room was positively drenched.
Ew.
Yeah. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather annoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was goaded on by a mysterious specter. Well, that's another mystery, and to this day, I wonder if— Wait! Are you even listening to me? The story is gripping. You should be paying attention. Oh, Of course I wasn't listening. The story was way beyond my attention span. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. That's weird. What if I change the setting? Oh no. Oh god, no. This better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grandmaster, by any chance, did you ever trade your soul to a demon? God. Trade my soul to a demon? I don't recall. I might have. It sounds like something I would do, but I don't recall the demon. Yeah! That soul belongs to me, baby! Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia! 4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died for the low price of 4 half-elf-themed pogs. You know Pogs? Remember Pogs, you
Oh
guys?
God.
Oh yes! It's all coming back to me now. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded my soul, but I never forgot those bitchin' elf pogs. They were so sweet. Bah! Such nice pogs. I was entertained by them for like 4 weeks. Then the next trend came and I forgot all about them. But it was totally worth trading my soul. OMG, the shenanigans. I can barely cope. Dahlia, I need you to relinquish this soul so I could take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating. Sorry, Milo. I traded 4 whole pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army and he's gonna be my first soldier. Shit. Looks like Milo needs to wrestle this soul from Dolly's demonic grasp. Bargain with Dahlia, and get this sexy Reaper the recently deceased soul that they deserve.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I need water.
The first one.
First one?
Yeah.
Okay.
An entire soul album? Whoa! That's gotta contain like 30... That's a typo. 30 or 40 souls at least. Let me see it. You whip out one of the 40 Aretha Franklin CDs that you literally always carry around with you. You grab your favorite album, Who's Doing Who, and hand it over to Dahlia. Oh god. Whoa, it's heavy. I can really feel some of the souls inside, but wait, who's Aretha Franklin? Some sort of soul harvester? Yep. She's a legendary soul harvester among Reapers. That's why everyone calls her the Queen of Soul. Wait, the Queen of Soul? Shouldn't it be Queen of Souls if she harvested a ton of souls? Oh wait, I think I get it. She probably just hearted one huge powerful soul, right? Sure, yeah, definitely. And you know how souls are. They vary in size and power and combine and recombine and it's all a mess, but Aretha really whipped them into shape. That totally makes sense. In that case, I'm not gonna stick with one measly loser soul and I can have this whole album by the Queen of Soul herself. Let's trade. Long live Aretha. Dolly hands over the Grand Maester soul. Milo pops it into their Saint Lord soul reaping tote, and you two enjoy a nice stroll while leading the soul to the afterlife. Since you helped them finish this gig so quickly, you two take the extra time to sit on a cliff and hold hands. It's romantic AF. This atmosphere. It's calm, quiet, beautiful. I can feel myself blooming, you know. I'm happy as a peony in spring, and the sunset is particularly emotional today. Thanks for your help with the gig, Rowan. I don't know what I would have done if Dolly had kept that soul, but you were there right when I needed you, weren't you? You slowly pull out your Walkman and lean in for the ultimate romantic move, sharing earbuds with your crush. Milo hesitates, but accepts the left earbud. That's the horniest one! Wow, she really was the Queen of Soul, huh? I'm just happy you always carry all these Aretha Franklin albums around with you. They really come. How many do you have? They really come in handy. You spend the rest of the afternoon listening to music with Milo. It's tranquil and rejuvenating. Plus, Aretha's high notes are as powerful as they are so powerful they give you +2 charm and +1 fun. And my turn.
You want to go to the manor, right?
Yes. That day, you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. I didn't know it was haunted. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped in here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. Turns out the best defense against the supernatural is totally apathy. You gain +2 boldness. I'm writing fanfic in that house.
Right.
Afterwards, you're searching for haunted artifacts to give your least favorite cousins when you find Damien scouring the rooms looking for something. Oh hey noob, did you get that anonymous love letter from someone telling you to meet them at the manor for some hot makeouts too? Why is he covered in cats? I didn't think so. No one at the camp but me is hot enough to get a sexy makeout invite from a secret admirer. Huh? You're telling me you wrote that letter? Don't be ridiculous. I know your brand of horny, and this ain't it. He hands you the letter. It says, "Meet me for hot kisses" in red crayon, written on the back of the torn out title page of LOL sexy pranks to play on your horny friends. 101? God. I can't read.
Oh, it's not
Well,
yet.
if you... well, if you're done reading it now, I'm off to win a game of tonsil hockey. Don't wait up for me. Before you can warn Damien about this excruciatingly obvious prank, he heads into the next room only to get a net dropped on him. Nice! What a classic! Prank Masters strike again! Heck yeah! The Prank Masters know how to put the Z in unexpected net trap, baby! The hell are you noobs on about? Get out of here so me and my sexy anonymous lover can get way less anonymous. You understand you're trapped in a net right now, right, Damien? You've been pranked. Hey, gross! Don't smooch my prank net, it was a family heirloom. Too late, Damien is really going to town. Apparently, he's decided the net is his secret lover, since lovers come in all shapes and sizes down in hell. Whoa, David, you really have your tongue all twisted up in that net. Are you trying to say you want to play tug of war? Give me the other end. I'll tug you. I don't want to play tug of war. What? What? The cot? Oh, he's. I'm stuck. Great, now he really is trapped. You better figure out a way to free Damien's tongue from the net, or it'll never get trapped in your mouth. Okay. Okay. Where do I know an expert surgeon? Remove the net with your own tongue.
Which one?
A tongue transplant? What the f- I'm gonna move it with mine. I don't wanna I'm gonna sacrifice my own, yes.
So the second one? Okay.
You've watched lots of YouTube videos on how to tie a cherry stem into a knot with your tongue. So how different can untying a knot in a net with your tongue be? You smash your tongue against Amy's tongue. It's slimy, wet, and sexy. Oh god, what have I done? Whoa, hey, I think it's working. Maybe it's just the net that's making me this way. So, but your tongues push back against each other as they touch every inch of each other's mouths. You're pretty sure you even licked that little tiny thing that swings in the back of Damien's throat. Hot. Finally, Damien's tongue is free, but he doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah. I don't really know how to say this, but while you were getting my tongue unstuck, I kind of got stuck in the net. I don't want to talk about how. This prank has gotten sort of weird. Should we still be watching this, Polly? Oh yeah, we should so still be watching. You managed to free Damien's extra appendage. Extra appendage with some serious. I can't. Whatever. You gain +1 memory for the spank bank as well as +2 boldness and +1 fun. What was that? Everybody chose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other place before clicking. Oh god. I have to choose something bad.
9/11.
What does that mean? What?
9/11.
Abandoned puppies.
Moldy milk.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh no!
Player orders decide based on how spicy a hot sauce named Flaming Bad Thing. I mean, I think Flaming 9/11 sauce would actually like be, you know, it's like 9 out of 11. Flaming abandoned puppy sauce and flaming moldy milk sauce.
I mean, think about it. Moldy milk could be just a form of blue cheese.
I mean, I guess. We could also
yeah, milk would make it less spicy, wouldn't it?
Also, this isn't blue cheese. I mean, I know blue cheese like moldy milk, but isn't like done in a way so like it won't get you sick.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it wouldn't be spicy until it came out. In my case.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. I don't know. I think flaming 9/11 sauce would be really funny, in the sense that like it's 9 out of 11 on the on like the sauce number unit, if that makes sense.
And it also doubles as flaming 911 sauce.
Yeah. I mean, are you okay with me picking that one first or no?
That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean.
I might go with Zoe next, just because that's an actual food.
Yeah.
Are you okay with being last?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh god. What do you want?
So now, where do you two want to go?
I probably will go to the lake this time. So.
Okay.
Which one was the charming one?
Charm looks like the dome.
I'd go to the dome.
Okay, so lake and dome are off limits then. So I might go to the woods then.
What in the world are you getting up to? During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of his nest. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix. You also give him some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up. Then the mama bird finds you, and she is pissed that you're holding your baby. She tries to pick your eyes out, but you fight her off. You've learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you're hanging out with Aravi and Damien in the woods. You're helping the two of them settle a bet. Damien, you're about to get fucking wrecked. I can for sure headbutt a tree better than you can, and I'm gonna do it right now to prove it. Fucking bullshit, Aravi. My tree headbutts are 10 billion times stronger than yours. Let's fucking settle this. Alright, let's make this a clean tree headbutting contest, you two. Standard rules. Biggest trunk creator wins. Here we go on my count. 3, 2, 1. Rah! Oh, hello! The two wanders through my forest. A crowd of plump, delicious, fresh children. They're not children. Little fresh, delicious children. Hello, children. Oh no, it's an old witch who lives in the woods. It's Baba Yaga.
Oh God.
TBQH. She's annoying as hell and everybody knows it. God. Hey, shut up! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt a tree headbutting contest? Now my first forehead velocity is gonna be thrown off by like 0.002 milliseconds. God. Yeah! Tell us what you want. Leave us alone or put your forehead through a fucking tree trunk. God, okay, I'm gonna do my regular voice. There's too much. You guys, quick side note, am I the only one who notices that the Baba Yaga smells so much like soup? The soup smell is overwhelming me right now. I can't get over it. I'm so very sorry. The Baba Yaga did not mean to interrupt you tasty children. It's just that I am in need of a big, strong child to help me with a chore. See my house? The Baba Yaga points into the forest. Yep, her house is like 40 feet away. It's standing on chicken legs. It's super creepy and it smells like children parmesan. You see, children, the Baba Yaga's oven is broken and I need a toothsome, savory child to climb inside and fix it. But there is only room for one child. Which of you would help me? Whoa, your oven's broken? I'll help you, even though you're a super weird old lady that sits in a bowl. I picked an idiot, guys. I picked it.
Apparently.
Yeah. You're outraged. Damien's picking this fucking moment to start behaving like a kind, helpful Boy Scout who's going to do a chore for an old lady. She's obviously gonna eat him. What? No. Is he talking to the narrator? What? No. I just love being inside ovens, Noodles. Oh, wait. Is Noodles talking? Is Noodles the narrator? I don't understand.
No, he's talking to Noodles, I think.
Oh, yeah. They're warm and shit. Back off, Damien. I'm helping the Baba Yaga. This is a side quest if I've ever seen one. Plus, you're too much of a weakling to fix an oven. Anyway, also, this character is always in a different costume. I just want to point that out.
Right.
Fuck that. Fuck you. I'm helping that oven, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Yes, fight, children, fight. I cannot wait to feast on the lean, cursed fighter child, or perhaps the spicy red baby. Wow, your friends are dumb. If they get into the Baba Yaga's oven, it's painfully obvious that she's going to cook and eat them. So, figure out some way to not have that happen.
The where ravioli?
Rare ravioli, oh.
Is it Rocco the where ravioli?
Yeah.
No, it's the where ravioli.
Or is the O in ravioli not pronounced? It might be that. I don't remember.
Wait, is there not an O at the end? Is there an O at the end of ravioli?
Not that I know of, but it may be like traditional Italian. It might be. I don't know.
Raviolo.
Also, Kirsten, thank you for voicing all this. Sorry, I'm kind of
Okay.
not up to that, I guess. Man, I don't know. Like, I feel like the top one sounds good, but the bottom one's about reading and like knowing Aravi. She probably likes to read a lot. That's the whole maybe like D&D game thing. Although this is smarts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. So reading is smart.
Suddenly, you remember that you have the perfect solution to this whole Baba Yaga is going to eat your friends problem. Last week, you and Aravi and Damien got super drunk. And you all decided to get your respective nutritional value facts tattooed on your ankles. Most hilarious tattoos ever. You tell your friends to quickly show their ankle tattoos to the Baba Yaga. There's no way she'll eat you after how high you all are in cholesterol. Whoa! I forgot that we got these. Honestly, though, they're fucking rad. But wait, Noodles, how how are our awesome nutritional value ankle tattoos relevant? Yeah, I don't get it, Noodles. We're just gonna help this shady old witch fix her oven. How does this have anything to do with someone fucking eating us? It would be nice to know if I'll be getting enough fiber when I eat these children. I mean, will these children fix my oven? Lean girl child, show me your ankle at once. Rough, disgusting. This child is cursed. Its meat shall be quite foul. All witches know that a curse rots the meat on a child's bones. The demon child is even worse. His blood contains massive amounts of arsenic and gunpowder. And there are multiple knives inside of his stomach. And 3 pieces of swallowed gum. What in the world?
This is so stupid.
I know. Noise. Whenever I swallow a piece of gum, it falls through my body and ends up getting stuck in a Robbie's hair. It's hilarious. Yeah. Rah! You children are repugnant. You're not fit to feed even the hungriest witch. Goodbye, children. I'm going to Whole Foods for some high-quality organic children. Rah! The Baba Yaga disappears into a magical cloud of purple smoke. Phew! Looks like your friends are safe from getting eaten, for now at least. Man, I'm happy that weird old lady left because now it doesn't smell like soup that bad anymore. But I really wanted to fix the fucking oven, you guys. Me too! Ovens are technically considered low-level fire weapons, so I thought it could help me level up my weapon crafting skills. I'm kinda bummed, honestly. Wait, you guys, I think I just had an idea. Or it might be just a brain freeze from that smoothie I had earlier. But either way, Noodles, give me your phone. X grabs your phone and orders an oven online with same-day delivery. The delivery man brings your new oven to the woods and you all smash it to pieces. And spend the whole afternoon fixing it together. It's fun as hell, and Arabi was right. You level up your weapon crafting skills. You guys sit around your newly functional warm-ass oven for a few hours. The oven is powerful and it gives you +2 fun, +1 creativity. Hell yeah. My turn?
You want to go to the dome? Is that what you're right?
Yes, the dome. The Thunderdome. Oh, look at me go! That day at the camp dome, you all play the classic children's game, The Floor is Lava with a twist. The floor is literally lava. You're all hopping here and there and trying to survive the dangers of, you know, lava, but then one of your teammates falls. He's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, he whispers his last words. So, your hair looks great. It does. You gain +2 charm from a nice compliment.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god. Who is this?
That's Damien.
Oh, what?
What outfit is that?
Alright, okay.
You go.
Afterwards, Afterwards, you manage to convince Damien that back massages keep away mosquitoes, and you're really getting after it when... Hey, has that weird chuckling lamp always been over there? Oh my... What weird chuckling lamp? Oh! Wow, okay. There's something weirdo about this lamp. I just can't put my finger on what. Well, in the words of great... I don't know his first name, guys.
Mahatma.
Oh. Yeah,
Mahatma Gandhi. And when in doubt, set it on fire. God. You're pretty sure that's not what Gandhi said, and you tell Damien so. Really? Huh. I tried to read a biography of Gandhi once, but I couldn't understand it, so I set it on fire. I thought that was the lesson the book's trying to teach me.
Oh, God.
That was about 5 minutes ago. The book is still on fire, actually. In fact, it's what I was planning to use to burn this lamp. Watch. No need, Damien. The only person who's been burned here is you, by my impeccable disguise. Whoa, Counselor Flodge, you were the lamp the whole time? He's who have I ended up with, man? Guilty. Pretty cool, huh? Only if you think lying is cool, which I do, but only when I do it, not when people do it to me. I wasn't trying to lie to you, Davian. I was trying to teach you a lesson about the wonders of camouflage. Get real. Camouflage is for the stupid babies who are too lame to solve their problems with violence. Sneak a 100. Oh, it's violence you're interested in, huh? I'll have you know that in the heady days of my youth, I once disguised myself as a baguette in order to stab the French Prime Minister. But France doesn't have a Prime Minister, they have a President! Only because I stabbed the Prime Minister. I didn't know camouflage could be used for stabbing. This changes everything. But I still don't think it's for me. It's pretty hard to blend in when you have such blemishes, blemishless crimson red skin. Don't worry about that, son. I can change my skin to any color I want. And I'm a master of disguise, so clearly skin color doesn't matter here. All I need to do is find the perfect way for you to blend into your surroundings. Oh, you've got an idea. Okay. Wyatt? No. And code for this season, next season, and every other season forever. So I get a job, and so it's get a job or hide Damien and punch.
This is the charm one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one might be the charm. The top one might be the charm one. I'm not sure though.
Honestly, yeah, I'm choosing the first one. The second one, it's just gonna be damp all the time.
So the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
A classic technique! It's like I say in my best-selling disguise handbook, if you can't change how you look, completely alter your surroundings to match how you look. You're a real hero, so follow the tubing for the dangerous job. Here, I hope disguise you as a fashion icon. Counselor Flash disguises you by putting a beret on your head and dressing you trash bag with armhole. Thankfully, all fashion is an elaborate lie, so when you apply it for a CEO of Vogue, everybody assumes you're too fashionable to even comprehend, and you are hired immediately. Once hired, you discover that Vogue is the most powerful institution in the modern world, controlling not only fashion, but the economy, all world governments, and even people's thoughts. You declare the next issue's theme to be red, and herald it as the most iconic color of all time. Then you make the next 6 months or issues red-themed, just to be safe. The time doesn't make sense. We have 3 weeks! And just to be extra safe, use Vogue's vast resources to implant microscopic mind control devices and all the world's water, making red everyone's favorite color. And also destroying their ability to see other ones. Hooray for fashion. Everyone starts wearing red all the time and painting everything, stabbing each other because they like the way the red blood flows out of their veins. Green is cancelled. Everyone agrees that it's actually just enough. You make plans for red to absorb 2 to 5 more colors in the next fiscal year. Nice work. Hey, so thanks for mind controlling everyone in the entire world in order to make it easier for me to hide. And that nobody can tell the difference between red and green. I can blend it into the forest and nobody has any idea I'm there. I've stabbed like 18 people. Also, I've been voted Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive for forever. You're the best. Hell yeah, you promised to celebrate with Damien in a romantic manner just as soon as you could tell him apart from the background. Meanwhile, you gain +2 smarts and +2 charm.
And you want to go to the lake?
Yeah.
Right?
You spend the day playing in the lake.
Oh, how cute.
Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. This is pitch perfect. They kick your ass, but you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun. Oh my god.
Bunny
One of the
ears.
one of the
Yeah.
costume packs on, I think. I forgot about it.
Yeah. You're hanging out later with Milo on the shore, helping them find a way to tastefully photograph all the dead animals Scott keeps proudly bringing you when... Whoa! Do you guys hear the music? It's like a golden shower on my eardrum. I don't know why, but I really want to find the source of that music, even if I have to drown to do it. In fact, especially if I have to drown. Oh no, I know what this is. You all see a siren sitting in the middle of the lake, riffing and harmonizing with itself, and generally being even more of a show-off than an X-Factor contestant. Whoa! I think the music is coming from the pretty singing water hottie on that rock over there. Hey, pretty singing water hottie, I like your music. Thanks! It shouts the hottie on the rock. You should follow my SoundCloud. Or, just swim out to my rock and possibly drown in the process. Hey, why not both? No, Scott, that's a siren. The music may sound nice now, but if you follow the SoundCloud, you'll be technically endorsing all of their extremely problematic opinions. Don't you see? It'll drag your reputation down to the depths. Aw, come on, Milo. How could someone with such a pretty voice have bad opinions? You don't believe me? Fine. Here's one of the siren's tweets. The world needs to be more breathtaking, literally. We should take breath from non-underwater creatures. If you can't breathe underwater, maybe you don't deserve to breathe. Hashtag just being real. Sorry, I usually only hear the first 7 words anyone reads to me. The first 5 words sounded great. Speaking of sounding great, hey Siren, do you have any more songs? Sure, shouts the siren. Here's one I like to call, Let's Kill the Ones with No Gills. Why don't you come here to hear it? It'll be fun, and I'm totally not drowning your pathetic non-underwater ass. Yay! Wow, you speak with such confidence. Following you is starting to sound like an even better idea. Please, Scott, I follow you on Instagram. If you get cancelled, I'm not far behind. Stop this madness, or I'll be forced to block you. No! You can't stand to see such strife. You've got to convince Scott to follow something else instead of this problematic siren. Follow your dream. Oh my god.
Oh, the bottom one, just because it's funny.
Because he's a werewolf?
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is meant to be like Scott from Teen Wolf.
Right. Okay, so you said the bottom one?
Yeah.
Great idea! There's no need to bother with fancy gimmicks or high concept punnery when you can just throw a spinny object instead. You toss the frisbee, you do it real good, it goes fall. Did you just throw a frisbee? Did you just throw it real good and real far? You nod solemnly, affirming all 3 of Scott's questions at once. Wow, I'm sorry, cool siren, but I think if I don't go follow that frisbee, I will literally die. You know you did. You know who didn't literally die? Screams the siren. John F. Kennedy. The Reptoid government is keeping him alive so he can put fluoride on hurricane trails. That all sounds really interesting, but I'm running this way. You know, Rowan, the way you threw that frisbee, your technique was pretty impressive. Your posture, your pose, the way your muscles flexed all over the right places. But someone says if you were waiting for an opportunity to throw a frisbee so you could show off. I have a lot of respect for that. As someone who makes a living showing off, I applaud your commitment to looking hot in front of me. Some might call carrying a frisbee around every day for your entire life in case you get a chance to throw it in front of someone you're attracted to pathetic. But I call it committing to your brand. You should see some of the things I carry around on the off chance I could use them to show off. Mabo spends the rest of the afternoon showing you some of the aforementioned stuff, including a knife sharpener, delicious Cabernet, and a Mantic Tome Beyond Mortal Ken. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. Great. Huh? I'm pretty sure the colors say your choice out loud, so let's do the other players for clicking.
Green.
Red.
Blue.
Oh, what'd you say, Mina?
Green.
Green? Okay.
It would be. Okay, red has to be number 1.
Yeah, right, just an all red house.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they're all green and all blue.
Yeah. Honestly, I think all green would be worse, to be honest with you.
So Rowan next,
Yeah.
and then you, Mina, or I mean, Kirsten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the record, my mother's house is mostly blue.
Mm.
Carolina blue, to be specific.
So this is who you want to sit with. So no one's romancing the blue demon lady, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go sit over there.
Why is Mothman there?
I think he sells stuff. I don't remember.
Ah.
I'm gonna sit with, yeah.
Oh. Later, you're chilling by the fire when you hear a terrifying, blood-curdling, yet also slightly adorable sound. Dahlia and Aravi's hysterical giggling. Oh, it's Noodles. I guess you can hang out with us if you want. We're just finishing up our weekly girl talk session.
You still there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sounded like you dropped out.
Oh no, my internet's dying.
You got the weekly, and that was it.
Oh. Yeah, weekly girl talk session. There you go. Yeah, girl talk rules. And Ravi and I have so much to talk about. The next topic on our girl talk agenda is healthy eating habits. Yeah, good topic. Usually I have a small breakfast, but I think the most important meal of the day is the one you consume right before the dungeon mini boss fight. And obviously, you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on lots of potential stat buffs. Psh, you're the one missing out, Aravi. Who cares if Doritos are D-tier items that technically lower your offense stats? God, they're a cheesy mouth explosion. It's worth it. Ha! That reminds me of a really awesome dinner I had a few days ago. Did you guys know that lit grenades are actually really high in fiber? If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure to get plenty of soluble and insoluble metals in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplanes. Oh, that makes sense. For me, I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using a flask potion. Potions are convenient. You can overdo it. For real, it's like me in battle wine. I love to have 2 or 3 casks after a victory, but if I drink too many, I'll be slightly less bright blue the next day. Dahlia, what do you think about the whole 30 thing? You know, the one where you're supposed to kill a whole 30 enemies every day for exercise? I get why people do it, but it takes a bit of the fun out of murdering if you've got to do all that enemy counting all the time. You two are just food jocks. What about you, Noodles? If you're going to girl talk with us, you've got to give us the tea on your healthy eating skills. Quick, express an opinion on healthy eating habits. Impress one of these lethal hotties. Seize the moment, Noodles. 34 uncooked potatoes.
So this is kind of more to see who you're going to be paired with a little bit, or who you pair with more. But since I'm kind of going for a Ravi, I'm going to go with the boss battle one.
Yeah. Whoa, I relate so hard. Some people are into calorie counting, but I'm into HP counting. I only eat food with the highest health regeneration stats. Non-cooked potatoes are the #1 best health recovery items. Skyrim begs to differ. Damn, that's some valuable strategic info, Aravi. I love girl talk. Just one question. Do the potatoes have to be uncooked? Ugh, yeah, they totally do. I've been begging Aravi to make French fries or mashed potatoes or even just bake one potato, but she won't do it. Of course they won't. Cooking the potatoes takes valuable time that could be spent finding more raw potatoes. And I can't tell you how many times my ass has been saved by an uncooked potato. Like this one time I was battling against the Negro Wizard of Guarnia, and the bastard actually got me down to 10 remaining HP. I know, it's super embarrassing. No, it's understandable. His mist-based attacks are hella cowardly. They just come out of nowhere. Well, anyway, my health was down, and he was charging up with his finisher power beam attack, and I just started pounding as many raw potatoes as I could in the middle of the battle. And I was getting hella HP from those potatoes. But he got super confused and was like, Aravi, why are you eating so much in the middle of this battle? And then he got offended by it, and he was like, I can't believe you're being so disrespectful to me right now, blah blah blah. I cannot believe he said that. What a douchebag. He's the most finicky opponent ever. I know! And after all that, he finally was like, how the fuck are you eating so many potatoes, Aravi? The amount of potatoes you're eating is terrifying. I surrender. So fussy. The internet is suffering.
Gotcha.
Wahaha! What a satisfying victory, Aravi. Aravi, you are one fearsome warrior and one impressive potato consumer. Thanks! I know! Ugh! Girl talk is awesome because it's fun to just talk to people who get me, like Hex and Dahlia. And especially you, Noodles. You know me pretty well, so thanks. Aravi is totally impressed with your boss battle dietary habits, and you two share a romantic dinner of uncooked potatoes later that night. So starchy.
I'm gonna sit by Miles, right?
Yeah. Milo,
Okay.
yeah.
You find Milo holding up. Oh my god, the robot! You find Milo holding up paint swatch cards to the fire. Well, Count Lester takes notes on his own face. Whatever those two goobas are up to, you want to be a part of it. Ah, hello, Rowan. You've come at a good time. Should we paint the fire? God, the internet. My internet, no! Should we paint the fire seafoam green or Nigerian Prince Gold to attract more visitors? Rowan, if you recall, friend Milo and I have teamed up as two master aestheticians to flip up properties and restore them. Properties such as the campfire. You've undoubtedly noticed that the same core group of patrons continue to return to this locale with no new tourism blossoming. Which means it's the duty of Cal and Milo, house slippers, to restore this campfire to its former glory, to attract new visitors. You can make the point that this is a summer camp, and the reason no one but your group visits the campfire is because you're the only people here. But you'd rather see what these two hot nerds take the conversation. Ooh, fetch, really? Ooh, instead of paint, maybe we could completely refurbish the campfire into a firework. Its fire's much trendier cousin. Friend Milo, if I may propose an alternate idea, I believe the reason that the campfire's tourism has declined is because we are no longer utilizing it for its antiquated function. Through extensive research, I found that primitive humans and monsters use fire for warmth and food. With modern technology, its purpose is all but moot. We should update the fire's functionality and make it a utility again, lest it be phased into obsolescence like gramophones or Blockbuster. When but Calculaster, to improve the usefulness of an object, goes against our very nature as flippers. We dabble in aesthetics, so the actual product improves. So true. Most flippers suck ass. I disagree. I believe it is important to improve, adapt, and evolve. I myself undergo regular software updates in this constant pursuit of my best self. No, darling, that defies the flipper's code. Accessories over necessities. Okay, seems like a good time to elbow your way into the convo. What's the best way for Calculaster and Milo to improve the campfire? Oh my god.
The first one.
It's the fire with the giant scented candle.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful idea, Rowan. Frivolous fragrances are all the rage now. Just look at the success of Bath and Body Works or Smensels. I admit, this actually is a good idea. I will improve the appearance and smell of the campfire. Whatever. While also making it 80% safer. Indeed, darling. It's a perfect plan, but what scent should we go with? Perhaps something that will still mesh with the camp spookies, rustic summer atmosphere like virgin laundry or passion of a lioness in summer heat. Actually, let's go with a midnight romance scented candle. A good interior designer always works with the mood of the space, even if that space is outside. Are those truly fragrances? My research indicates that none of those things have a smell. Oh, Calculaster, they don't need to. A scented candle's true purpose is only to further worsen the lighting of a room while increasing its innate sexual energy. Oh, and all this time I assumed I didn't understand scented candles because I don't have a nose. What a relief. I appreciate your eye for aesthetics, Rowan. Perhaps you and I could be aesthetically pleasing pair. Looks like the scent of midnight romance is already all around you. Who says smells have to be real to be in the air?
You want to sit by Damien, right?
But I can't because the lady's in the way, but that's the closest I can get to him, I guess. You're all geared up to invent a new kind of s'more. You're thinking jalapenos, maybe? When suddenly... Give it to me, it's my turn! Damien, is it Hecate or Hecate? Because I've heard both pronunciations.
Hecate.
Hecate?
Yeah.
That's how I always pronounce it.
It's got like 3 different pronunciations. I always say Hecate.
Right. Hecate's third eye necklace is a powerful and dangerous magical artifact. You don't take turns with it. In fact, you don't touch it at all. But you've had it all day! Yes, because I got it when I defeated Larry the Lich's father after he mysteriously turned evil following his son's third untimely death at Spooky High. Now I'm keeping it safe. I'm not understanding what you're not understanding. I think the part you're not understanding is that I want it. Hoo boy. You're never gonna pioneer the jalapeno s'more at this rate. Better take a side and score some jalapeno brownie points. Okay. Magic the Cat, fuck that.
The top one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. I think the top one is, so this is kind of like, this is putting you on a path to see, because you played this game before, right?
I played the first one.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of putting you on a path of who you're romancing. So, because I think, I'm not sure, because it's whoever you're trying to romance, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to choose, like, which one, like, would fit the character better.
But he likes setting things on fire, doesn't he?
Right, yeah. No, I gotcha. But I just wasn't sure, like, which one it was, because, like, saying leave joy alone when you're giving me an even cooler but that sounds cold though. So, but yeah.
I mean, I'm choosing the first one.
Okay, yeah. So you want the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool.
Now that so normally, Damien, breaking something would be my number one most expected outcome in any given situation. But Hecate's third eye necklace is very much indestructible. I've tried my most powerful magics on it to no avail. In fact, a council of elders have been assembled to determine how best to destroy this relic and wipe its scourge from the face of the earth. To break Hecate's third eye necklace, a great journey will have to be undertaken entirely on foot, with no air travel allowed, past countless obstacles and enemies and... Hey Joy, your shitty relic is totally weak. I had it for like 2 seconds and it just fell apart. What now? Yeah, you were just talking for a really long time, so I got bored and I took the necklace and I just kind of started fucking around with it. Next thing I knew, it was in 7 pieces. 7? We haven't even been able to break it into 2. And I got mad at it for being such a shitty relic. And okay, long story short, do you want these ashes to remember it by, or should I just burn the ashes and then burn the ashes of the ashes? One moment, please. I have a council of elders to address. Man, I hope this doesn't mean Joy won't let me fuck with cooler, better, less breakable artifacts in the future. Stupid weak-ass Hecate's third eye necklace. So, the Council of Elders is frankly shook. They've never seen a dangerous magical artifact so quickly and efficiently destroyed. So, where does that put me? Damon, how would you like to have a turn with some more artifacts? Damien's eyes light up with glee, and he cries the battle cry of someone about to fuck a bunch of shit up for once with someone else's permission. Oh god.
What'll it be then?
Well, we only got one option. You were waiting all week all week to this moment, visiting Juan and getting a good drink. The cat's Juan.
Yep.
Well, look what the cat drag did. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. The bargain. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? Which one will it be?
I'll take the box.
The box.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Oh. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. What does it do?
I don't remember.
Oh, wow. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
A little unicorn on the bridge.
I also have this mystery box. Yeah, mystery box.
What do you want?
I'll drink the unicorn rainbow double shot.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Oh boy. Okay. Those look cute, but I don't know if those are bad for me or not.
Well, they're called phobia shots.
Yeah. I'm going with the box.
The box? Okay.
Yeah, the box.
What's in the box?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Full moon. Imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity. The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it. full moon. The full moon is a powerful, very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it carefully. You'll open your souls to this beautiful full moon we have tonight, and its power will shower all your stats, even if it's just a bit.
Oh,
Hey! Oh boy. A dark and stormy, really? I just managed to capture an actual storm to experiment with it. Hope you have a good memory since this fucker will take some vision away from you.
okay.
Oh no, you don't see your stats. Hubby can stomach that. Happy trails. Oh no.
Cats. Or cat.
Capybara.
Hyena.
Well, I think it's gotta be cat, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Cat, yeah, cat is definitely number one. They know all the secrets to the universe.
Man, that was either hyena or capybara.
I don't know. Maybe that's why hyenas are laughing all the time.
Who said hyena?
Me. Like, hyenas laugh because they're nervous. Maybe they know something that's coming up that we don't that they're nervous about.
Gotcha. What do you think, Mina?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh god, my throat is killing me, man.
Oh, I mean, do you want me to take over?
If you want to, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so where do you two want to go?
I want to do Scout HQ this time.
Okay. And then Kirsten, where do you want to go?
That is not my name, sir. You pronounced it wrong.
What, Kirsten?
Yeah.
Oh, Zoe. Zoe, sorry.
No, like, my name, my first name's Kirsten, but everyone's just, I don't know. I've gotten used to people calling me the wrong thing.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Scout HQ.
I think Mina said.
Oh wait, yeah. Then I will go to the woods.
Okay, so Woods and Scout HQ are off limits, so I will go to the lake.
Hey.
You're in the lake sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? Ah, no. You see, the problem now you didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go. You prevent some sunburn and gain +2 fun. Landing, you're minding your own business, sunbathing, when you hear some laughter nearby. You look over to see Polly and Scott talking at the edge of the lake. Well, Mama said never to eavesdrop, but Mama nonetheless raised a nosy SOB. She decided to listen in. Oh man, Scotty, you should have seen her face. This is hands down my favorite Slayer prank yet. I don't really get it though. You told her there's a friendly lady at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, and that she'd give a worthy warrior whatever legendary weapon to aid them in their adventures. Now she's gonna wander over there and try to swim for it, and she won't find anything. Classic. Oh, do you think she'll drown trying? Then I can finally have another ghost buddy. I've always wanted to have a social group I can possess an entire body boy band with. But isn't lying to Avari about something she's really passionate about kind of mean? No, silly. It's like that time I told you all your favorite stars are actually your friends, but they can't hear you, so you gotta scream at them. It's not mean. It's funny. Oh, but that wasn't a lie because you're my friend and you never lied to me. So I guess what you told Avari is true. You're debating breaking Scott's heart about the stars when you hear voices from the other end of the lake. Uh-oh, it's Avari and Hex, and you think you know why they're here. You dragged me away from the 24-hour rerun marathon and wipe up for this. Why do you even want a new weapon? You already have so many. I told you, Hex, I'm going for a completionist run. Last summer I ignored all the camp side quests because I was so focused on beating the final boss. I missed lots of cool loot. Besides, this Lady of the Lake rumor has has main quest written all over it. I hope the prize is a new sword, preferably a longsword that's not longer than me for a change. Is there any chance the grand prize will be a lifetime supply of strawberry cream cheese? I just ran out. We won't have time to set by 7-Eleven before wipeout time. We are not going to 7-Eleven. Yeah, no, duh. I just said there wouldn't be enough time to. Ah, shut up. I need to focus on summoning this lady to the lake and getting my new amazing sword. She should appear any minute now. Well, I'm bored. Wipeout time? I said no, damn it, God. You're the most annoying curse I've ever had. Guy, you know it's all fake, but you hate seeing Avaria's bubble get burst. She looks so cute and excited to stab people. You need to defuse this prank. So you jump in the lake to give Avari her treasure, but it's not like you have an extra badass sword laying around. You grew out of your katana face forever ago. Quick, you better figure something out quick before Avari discovers this all over.
What you gonna pick?
The second one is hilarious.
Right. Ah, man. The lake is... Okay, let's see here. The woods is smart. The lake is fun, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. But also, what lines up with Havari most? She likes stats and stuff like that. So
I think I don't know, she might like just any loot available.
right, but it's also like, because like she likes RPGs and stuff like that, and RPGs are like random loot. So like the first one could be random, so it could be thinking of stuff like just like randomized loot.
The holy stick.
Yeah. Man, this is a tough one.
It's the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
I'll do the first one, I guess. You quickly dive to the bottom of the lake and grab the first thing you find and throw it back to Avari. You watch her catch it. It's actually a sword. Wow, lucky you. Fuck yeah, thank you, Lady of the Lake. I can't wait to smite the hell out of some fools with this. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. I figured Polly was just pulling one over on you when she said there was a magic sword lady in here. I guess I was even kind of impressed. Lady of the Lake, I vow upon my dying breath that I will use your sword for justice. Like when I get stuck in a hard dungeon or would open those really stubborn ketchup packets. Well, look at this girl taking the ketchup out of the packet before eating it. What a dork. Is there anything I can do to repay you, a wise watering one? Like, do you have a side quest or something you want to bestow on me before I shove this thing into my inventory? Sick, now's your chance to quickly scribble a note. It says, "You're welcome, Avari, but while my sword is mighty, the mightiest weapon of all is love, for noodles." You throw the letter to Avari and watch her read it. It's pretty smudgy, Lake Lady. Could you maybe just text us or something? Yeah, I can't read that at all, but I feel like it says something positive about noodles. Is that crazy? Probably, but I'm getting that impression too. You want to go find him and see if he can make sense of this Rorschach-looking shit? They walk off in search of you, not sure why you thought writing in pen underwater would work out, but this definitely didn't go wrong. You tall off just in time for Avari to find you, and you pretend to interpret the illegible note. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Where'd you want to go again?
The woods.
The woods? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at me.
Yep.
That's cute.
You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 on it, half buried in the dirt. Inside of it is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes?
It's a Gravity's Falls reference.
Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely get +2 smarts. Boring. You're hiking through the woods with your friends. You inevitably get lost again, honestly. Why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet? Fuck, guys, this is it. We're gonna die out here in the boring ass wilderness where there aren't even any wild flame in the Yangtze. Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you flame and yam, but if we find an animal or a slime and beat the shit out of it, it might drop a whole roasted chicken. We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them. What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things. What, you think I don't? It's a sacrifice we'll have to make. If you just cut off your non-dominant arm, it won't be as bad. Friend Damien, though, I have no need for calories or dismemberment. I will also cut off my arm in solidarity. See, Calculuster's not scared, so where are you, Slayer? You aren't finding roasted chickens. You are a roasted chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Grr, F you. I'm not scared, Hex. Cut off your arm with me. No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll just eat this bagel. You do you, though. Avari has pulled out a great axe and a great cutting board, and already has her arm on the little chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring.
What doorbell?
Right? Pizza delivery for whom? Is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again. How coincidental. We are lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger? Wolfram and Hart Law Firm? Not sure which tree I took and the wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh? I think. Calavari, team meeting now. Okay, now that we're all discreetly huddled away from the pizza girl, here's the plan. We need to convince her this is Wolfram and Hart and she gives us the pizza. Bold move. Hex likely you've got Moxie, kid. We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes us wrong by a factor of 2. Calculester, calculester, calculester. You don't understand. Remember the circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here. It says clearly that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas. It's all part of the nature for Damians to use their cunning and metalness to prevent any pizza they see. Ah, okay. I understand now that the circle of life is above the law. What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien? Easy. We asked Zoe what to do. Damien and Zoe's have a symbiotic relationship. She hunts and I eat. So what's it going to be, Zoe?
Huh.
Oh God! Wow.
She's number 2 because it's funny. Yeah, number 2. Number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Yeah, number 2.
Not so creative. Fuck yeah, good plan.
Aw.
You find a wolf, a ram, and a severed heart. You find all the necessary animals pretty quickly, then you stitch the wolf and the ram together and bam, crisis averted. Do you think this will be enough to fool the pizza girl that the woods are a law firm, though? Yeah, Ravi's right. We should rent some offices to support the illusion to the building catalog. Okay, you find an office to rent. You also hire on more personnel to help fill out the extra space. You also need to make all these employees look busy, so you find a couple of clients, then you research law practices and buy advertising for your firm to really solve the lie.
Starve in the process.
You work very hard on this. It's probably your most well-crafted lie ever. In fact, you start to think you're really good at this whole lying thing. Maybe it's your calling. Should you just be a lawyer or something? Ah, hey Zoe, nice tie. Hope the Johnson v. Doe case went smoothly. Would you step into my office for a moment for a quick team meeting?
Well, he looks good in a suit.
Look, Arahi, I'm telling you, Rutherford's divorce proceedings aren't going to go through unless he can prove his subpoena in Pasadena was forwarded from his ex-wife Regina. Don't tell me how to run my case, rookie. I'm the one who went to law school. You're the aide that rides my coattails until we get the acquittal. Let's put a pin in that argument, Miss Mishra. We're here to discuss how fucking unfair it is that Mr. Wolfram gave that bastard Howard Gold a promotion over me. It is unfair, Damien, but the boss is a hard man to please, given that he spends most of his time screaming torturously after being sewn together. I also have some complaints about the workplace. I do my best to be a good HP and a fair HR representative, but everyone insists on playing solitaire on me. It is very demeaning and a complete waste of manpower. I cannot field client complaints when I am stacking aces. You know what, guys? Really need a vacation. I feel like I've been in this law firm for too long. Yeah, why did we even start working here again? I feel like I'll start with pizza or something. Pizza, weird, I agree, though. A vacation would be the ultimate cure for our frustration. If I may make a suggestion, could we go to the summer camp? It sounds frivolous and delightful. Excellent idea, Calculaster. This motion carries. Let's go to the summer camp. So y'all take a holiday to a place called Camp Spooky. You and your friends will about and not speak of work again until your vacation is over. Speaking of your friends, you're pretty sure that before all this you were trying to slap them or something. Oh well, these days are
Oh
gone.
no!
And so minus 2 on minus 1 charm. HQ, right?
Right.
So I've gotten 2 jobs in this playthrough.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all learn to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptar, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptar teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity. You spilled apple juice on the power outlet, and you're about to scrape off the stickiness with your metal fork when you see Milo. If this isn't Rowan, come with me, dear. I need an intern to help me lead a soul into the afterlife, and I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do. You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has the dogmatic obedience and moral apathy to be an intern. Plus, you'll get paid in experience. You were looking forward to cleaning off that power outlet, but your fork can wait. You join Milo. They lead the way to a fresh corpse. A glowing soul lingers above the body. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF for your journey into the afterlife. Some call me Death, others call me Desire, but my followers call me Mai. Madness, the soul screeches Lully. The king has gone mad. Madness. Okay, that was a lot, and to be honest, I don't hate being interrupted. Oh, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I'll start over. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. Listen to my tale of woe, the soul keeps yelling. The mad Mer King of the Mer Kingdom has gone mad. Rowan, this is a totally teachable moment. Only dead souls always want to tell you how they died. It's easy just to let them spill the tea. You're going to listen to the soul begin shouting their tale. I was the Mer King's master of coin. I served the Mer King with pride and enforced 180% tax upon the peasantry.
Wow,
Jesus.
God.
Jesus.
Until the dark night when the Mer King was attacked, he survived but became paranoid, claiming that the attack was a coup orchestrated by his council. He killed us all. 'Twas no coup. In my dying words, I tried to tell the Mer King 'twas an ancient curse upon the crown. That dark night, the Mer King was struck by a vengeful spectre. I saw the spectre myself. It took to the form of a young woman. As the spectre passed me by, I remember it stank of tequila and the devil's lettuce. Oh my God, I'm riveted. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost? I'm afraid I might faint from the drama. I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling you my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now. I love to, darling, but I'm afraid I have a problem. I see that you're hoping to bring along some luggage. That's fine, but you're way too over our weight limit for mortal possessions. Over the weight limit? Preposterous. My family buried me with just 19 sachets full of my dearest possessions. Can I upgrade to Economy Plus? I'm afraid not, dear. I only have special treatment to relevant dead people. Like the ones who are verified on Twitter. It's only fair. Pa, what do you mean I'm not relevant enough for special treatment? I know the Mer King. You call this customer service? I call it madness. Let me speak to your manager.
Oh, God. It's a Karen.
Uh-oh, looks like the set aristocrat is going full-on Karen mode. Quick, prove your worth. It's Milo's intern and help him figure out what luggage to leave behind.
The first one, I think. The stationary
First?
bike one. Yeah.
The first one? Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, my charming intern is right. If we simply leave behind that large, tremendously stationary bike, oh, trendy stationary bike, we can be on our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife. No, absolutely not. I can't give up a stationary bike. It's brand new. I never even got a chance to use it. What's that? You bought this bike but never use it? I think I am intuiting an emotional attachment here. Out of curiosity, how long have you owned this bike? 6 years. I've had it for 6 years, but I just never got around to using it. I was going to, though. I was definitely going to. Oh, dear. Do you honestly believe that you were going to use it someday, or was that just a lie you told yourself all this time? Wouldn't it be easier to just accept that you didn't want to use the bike? You might have been able to focus on other ways that you actually wanted to spend your time. I suppose that's a fair point, but there was just something about having it, something comforting. Like, I didn't even know I can be someone who works out every day. I see now. I've unraveled the psychological need this bike was filling for you. It was obvious to me as Rowan badly suppressed. What? Tell me the secrets of my psyche, you fashionable reaper. You kept this bike for 6 years precisely because it was stationary. Unconsciously, you knew it was incapable of leaving you.
Ooh.
Your deepest fear is abandonment. It's a primal urge, the need to grasp the control, to maintain the status quo at all costs. It's a very mortal inclination. But we can't let fear control us. It's unhealthy to trap a bird in a cage, so This soul will stay with you. Birds are meant to fly, and bikes are meant to ride on the open road. The soul starts sobbing wildly. You're right. I always feared being alone. I had nightmares that the bike would ride far away from me and never return. But now I understand. I've had a breakthrough. In death, I can let go of my fears. I can become more free than I ever was when I was alive. You, Milo, and the soul throw the bike off a cliff in a dramatic gesture of catharsis. You hear a horrible crash at the bottom of the cliff, but like what else? I feel so much better now. I feel so light in my heart and my soul. It's like I can fly. Thank you, Angel of Death, and thank you, useless intern. I'm happy that you're happy, dear, and we really should get a move on. I just got a notification about another gig I have to get to right after this. Seems a family of 4 innocent campers needs to be taken to heaven. The cause of death was internal cranial bleeding due to a falling stationary bike. So random. Milo gives you a glowing letter of recommendation for your internship. You eat the letter, and it gives you +2 creativity, +1 boldness. Hell yeah.
Nom nom.
Mark Hamill.
David Tennant.
Chris Evans. Well, you chose David Tennant. So.
Right, so first is going to be Rowan.
Yeah. What was yours?
Mark Hamill.
I don't know what would be number 2, number 3.
You said Chris Evans, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he was frozen in time.
Yeah,
definitely.
True. And they did time travel in Endgame.
Oh, so where do you two want to go?
I think I'll try the manor this time.
Okay, the manor. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed, a voice that sounds older than time whispered. Do you want to gain some boldness, Rowan? You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go, whatever. That thing gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under the bed thing.
God, that was easy.
That evening, Milo invites you to the lake for a bit of night swimming. Good thing you packed your birthday suit. Ah, Rowan, I'm so glad you're here. Our days here at camp are so often so chaotic and crowded. It's lovely to spend one-on-one time with you. Are you ready to go swimming? I must admit, darling, I've always wondered what you would look like while wet. Haven't we all? You start taking off your shirt, ready to put the skin in the skitty dip in. Oh wait, don't you have a swimsuit of some kind? I don't want to get banned for nudity. What? Just give me a moment to prop my phone up on this rock and on this rock. Oh, and shout out to Katie Cat99 for the follow. Welcome to our happy dating family. Oh, Rowan, it appears today is Roxy Girl's birthday. Would you give her a quick shout out for me while I set up my tripod? What the hell is going on? Did Mal turn this date into an orgy without consulting you? Not that you'd be mad, but a heads up is always nice. Huh? No. I'm streaming our date. I hope you don't mind. I just love sharing things I like with my followers, and I really like you. I promise I won't let it become too distracting. We still have a wonderful life. Well, that's a bit annoying, but you really like Milo, and you've never been against exhibitionism, so screw it. Maybe this could be sexy. So, let's get this date started. After I tally the results of the poll I posted, what should Rowan and Milo do tonight? Looks like most people voted for follow me back, please. Don't worry, Rowan. Responding to these 3,468 follow requests will only take a moment. Screw that. Never trust the attention-starved masses to do a monstrous job. Suggest a different way you can have a fun date while still improving Milo's stream.
The first one.
This one?
Yeah. Make him a hot new internet challenge.
Oh, thank you, Rowan. That's a very flattering idea, but dating Milo was actually the internet's hottest challenge last year. I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, everybody wants a piece of all this. It was pretty fun, but in the end, the challenge was sort of objectifying. It is so adorable that you're so internet adept. It's one of the things I like most about you. I do like the idea of creating a challenge, though. Maybe we could capitalize on a different internet trend. Perhaps the ice bucket challenge. I know it's a bit dated, and I don't want to be cold. Or we could do the it encapsulates two of the Gen Z's favorite things: food and fitness.
God.
No, I've got it. Let's do the snuggling while watching a rom-com challenge. That'd be perfect for a date, and it's fun to stream. No, wait. What about go back?
What?
Oh well, this is still fun anyway. You and Mallow get cuddled up on the shore and watch How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days together, while Mallow's fans look on. In a poll, everyone votes that you share a bowl of popcorn and actually touch hands, and Rex girl suggests you feed each other a birthday cake in her honor. You'll might start a valid new trend, but for now, all you care about is how intimate the date with 112,408 viewers feels. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm. Oh, would you want to go?
I'll go to the lake. I haven't gone to the lake yet.
The lake?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
While looking around the lake for a private place to take a peek, you find the treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X on the crater of the lake. You center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends and don your eye patch and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find the tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says "Open in case of a very boring day." You open the box and find +2 fun.
Yay.
It's taken a lot of time and effort to convince Damien that you're a real piece of shit, but all your hard work has finally paid off. You've been spending more time together as of late, and today you've had a marvelous time building a mile train station out of fire and crimes. All right, one last tiny felt tree at the picket fence and petty larceny by the crossing sign. It should be just perfect there. Good stuff, good stuff. You're a pretty rad person, Zoe. You know what we should do? Leave it behind these tiny felt trees and a real tree. Find a real tree and stab it repeatedly. But hear me out. Here's how we're going to level a boreal assault in a way no one has ever heard of or participated in before. We stab it over and over until both our names are carved into it. Ah, what a romantic activity. Damien actually thinks he's invented, unless he already knows it's a romantic thing and pretending not to. Either way, you realize you need to make an even stronger statement than just the weak-ass, tired and true names on a tree shtick. Especially since your name happens to be short and or long and or vulgar and or boring and or common and or unique. The heck do I know about what name you chose to carve into a tree? For starters, you find the most romantic tree in the forest, a Brazilian rubber tree with an enticing crease, but that's not enough. Forget Damien X Zoe, you got an even better idea for what to carve.
I'm gonna choose the second one.
Second one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Haha, stupid tree, get wrecked. Just standing there being a defenseless tree, so stupid. Why don't you stab someone, tree? Oh, right, you can't because you're a stupid no-hands tree. A tree who got stabbed by Zoe. Haha, oh man, what a good one. Did I ever tell you that I fucking hate trees because I do? Want to know why? Do you even know who trees are in league with? Guess what, shit nips? It's the motherfucking sun. They've been conspiring this whole time to do photosynthesis at us, but the mass media doesn't seem to care. I fucking hate the sun. I've always hated it, but I can't just carve the words "fuck you" into the sun whenever I want to. It's one of my greatest regrets. What can we do though? Is carve "fuck you" tree into every tree in the shitty sun supervising forest.
Oh my god.
Trees are the fucking worst, you know. Like they say, trees can help with wilderness survival, but how? Moss can tell you which direction you're facing. I don't think so. I've never seen moss actually spill out north or any other compass direction. I call bullshit. You can survive on wild berries if you know which ones aren't poisonous. How do I know which ones aren't poisonous? When the trees never answer when I ask them.
Jesus.
Sticks can start a fire. Me too. You're not special. You start to wonder if a lot of Damien's tree hate is based on his own insecurities about his wilderness survival skills. But who the fuck cares? If he wants to spend the rest of the day stabbing trees with you, you're not going to question his motives. The two of you have a beautiful and violent time leaving your mark all throughout the forest. It's incredibly disruptive to the local flora and fauna, but only because they don't understand the special bond you and Damien share. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so Camp Dome, the woods, or Scout HQ. Uh, so either creativity, smarts, or charm. I think I'll go to Scout HQ.
Yeah.
That day in Master Scouts, you all learn how to build scarecrows. That's vaguely nature related, right? You decide to take it a step farther, though. You add a magical crystal you found in the cave last month to your scarecrow to turn it into a sentient being. The scarecrow is very grateful to have been made alive. You take your new friend out for soda and have a very pleasant afternoon. Then you're forced to disassemble them so the next group of scouts can use the materials. Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated monster scout first. The scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You're awarded +2 creativity.
Wow.
You've spent the last few hours leaving behind your normal youthful love adventures for some literal adventures with Avari. You've reached level 69 of a local mine, fought your way through countless insignificant and poorly animated mini bosses, and are finally facing the big boss, Dungeon Jesus. Watch out, Noodles. If you finish this casting water to wine, 80% of your body will be made of yellow tail carbonate. You don't tell her that it's a typical Friday night for you, and instead use your slingshot of poor taste to +2 to send 3 bolts of piercing straight into Dungeon Jesus. You did it. You really did it. He's defeated forever, or possibly just for 3 days. Either way, it looks like there are some kick-ass sandals in the loot bag you dropped. I've already hit you with a crisp low 5, after which your hand seems to linger for just a fraction of a second too long. I've already blushes. Suddenly a pleasant chime noise fills the air, and glowing text appears above both of your heads. You look up to see the glowing text above you. What's that symbol mean? What's happening? Check it out, News. We've gained enough XP that it's time to level up our relationship. Gasp. Looks like between crucifying Dungeon Jesus and the right hand touch, we're able to advance from enemies to friends all the way to will they, won't they. Even more gasp. Even better, now you get to unlock a new skill from your relationship skill tree. Which one are you going to pick? Oh man, choosing new skills is critical for a successful endgame. In this game of love, obviously, not an actual video game, that would be ridiculous. It's no different. Time to pick a skill that's sure to impress Avari and take you from will they, won't they do. Oh, they definitely will. Say
Which
double.
gonna
So this is smarts. So the ability to craft cryptic personal inside jokes together, but double jump. Probably double jump because I feel like she'd like that more.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh no.
What? Why would you choose that? What? Why? This is supposed to be about leveling up our relationship, and you chose double jump. Yeah, it's for sure something Nose does not return your feelings about.
Oh.
Feelings? What feelings? No one said anything about feelings. Heck, shut up. Oh no! Oh god! I've already had feelings for you, and you just destroying aforementioned hypothetical feeling. You need to get this under control and quickly. You explain that you chose it because it's always so fun in video games. You just want to share the fun. You demonstrate a lot of super excellent double jumps for her to illustrate your point. Now you're just being a show off, not a good look. No, you double jump even better to prove you weren't showing off before because you were showing off. Why did you jump like this? Oh, this is weird as shit. I'm going to record and post it on TikTok. Texas is as good as their word, and indeed does exactly this. Almost immediately, the United States Pentagon sent this mysterious question:
Oh
How are you double jumping? I completely breaks the laws of physics that you're able to jump even higher whilst already midair from the first jump, with no additional leverage or outside force of any kind. If they can figure out how the mystery behind your double jump, perhaps they can come up with a renewable energy source to save the planet. By the time they give up on discovering your secret and set you free, they've completely taken away your ability to double jump.
my god.
In fact, you're so sick of being forced to jump over and over in scientific conditions, you don't even want to regularly jump anymore. You kind of just want to lay on the couch for a long, long time. This makes you pretty much useless for adventuring, so you lose -2 for -1 charm, and your best excuse to hang out with Avari.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The last day
No.
of summer is here. So you want Milo, right?
Yeah, I want Milo. Yes.
Want Damien, right?
Yeah. Good luck, Noodles. Good luck, buddy.
You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved on, wait, you want to go to the meteor shower with me? No way. I actually kind of decide. A wise old man told me he needed to watch the meteor shower with someone. He told me if I did it, he would give me 3 mana push. Yeah, totally legit side quest. That's the way. That's the only reason I'm agreeing to go with you. No other way. I mean, that's probably a lie, but if this is Avari's way of coping with her own feelings, you won't complain. Oh, nice.
Aww.
The last day at camp was awesome. During the meteor shower, Avari kept listing adventures you two could go on during the fall. It sounded like a lot like stuff that could get you easily killed, but hey, it was implied she wanted for you to remain in contact for the time being. You told yourself that continuing to see her was going to be the most exciting adventure of them all. You finally gathered your courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower. The summer fling between you and me, you say? You know, Rowan, when you're an immortal like me, you really come to enjoy life's earthly pleasure. Like, like good wine or a beautiful sunset with the perfect autumnal filter, to put over your hashtag outfit of the day self. But to tell you the truth, my absolute favorite earthly pleasure is raw, passionate, romantic chemistry, and you and I have that in spades, darling. I would be glad to be your summer fling.
Oh, that's
The last day at
cute.
camp was wonderful.
Aww.
Before the meteor shower, Milo took you out to lunch and did a couple of Q&As on Instagram with you. You got to talk to their followers about how cool it is named than Milo Belladonna. Some of the questions were a little weird, like, what's your social security number? What does Milo's shoulders taste like? But regardless, it's flattering to know that Milo likes you enough to share you with their loyal flaws.
Oh.
You want to be my summer fling, huh? You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. Summer romance is rad. No school, no homework, no stupid rules. Just me, you, and all the forest fires we can start. Come on, Zoe, let's go burn down some shit and make out in the ash. There probably is a rule about starting forest fires, but hey, all fair in love and war. The last day at camp was awesome. Damien tried to start the lake on fire, even though he ultimately failed. His effort turned into a natural hot spring. The two of you relaxed in the bubbling hot water and talked about life. Crazy intense Damien is great, but relaxing hot springs Damien is even better and a lot more.
Yeah. I don't know if those results are good or not. I think they are.
Right? Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what could come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life had many wonders and adventures in store for us. Now I'm older and can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our life. Broken hearts turned into tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing in the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
Aww.
Did you guys want to watch the credits or no?
Yeah, I think there's no harm in watching the credits. I ended up with an arsonist.
I dated death. That works for me. That's totally on brand.
Right.
I like the bad guys.
My character's really cute. I'm curious to see what a relationship with the computer would be like.
Right.
The new wait, what did that say? They didn't say photographers. Photographers.
I don't know.
Oh, Jacksepticeye is in this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just Tuckulister.
And the guys from Octopimp, too. And Kelsey and Peachy K. I watch a lot of her Sim streams.
I've never seen the credits for one of these games before, so this is really cute.
It is cute.
Aw. Man, there's a lot of crowd designers.
Right?
I'm assuming this was the development was financed by crowdfunding.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
think anyway. There was a Minotaur? Where is the Minotaur?
I think he sometimes appears.
Ah. Oh, the Yeti probably made merch for this game. That's really cool. The Yeti makes merch for a lot of games.
This was kind of cute. I like this game.
Oh. Yay, we did it.
Hey, we did
Oh,
it.
you just like the joke.
Joe Crow. Oh, who's Joe Crow?
Oh, these are drinks, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I see. Wow.
Different shops and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, you can use this stuff to buy stuff.
Ah.
That's cool. Too poor for this.
Oh no.
I think these are items that you can get sometime. Oh, here's the constant. Oh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet if you want to end the stream.
yep. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, that was cool. That was kind of fun. I like that game.